Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the GJ Radio Show. It's great to have you back after a short little break we took, but well worth it. I feel rested. Josh, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good for this Tuesday edition of
Excellent.
Top 10 Tuesday.
Top 10 Tuesday. It's a lot of people's favorite time of the week. So.
I know everybody's excited for this portion of our show.
What's our topic?
So today's topic was actually submitted by one of our biggest fans and one of our favorite co-hosts,
guest stars,
Christopher McMurray. Thank you for this.
A shout out on
thank you for this topic. It's where you
top 10
where you wouldn't want to visit. So your least
top 10 places you wouldn't want to go.
Yeah. We'll visit.
Sounds simple enough.
Yeah. So
I mean, you wouldn't ever want to go there. That's what it is. Top 10 places
right.
you would never want to go.
Right. So let's go ahead and get on with number 10 here.
Let's see.
Places I wouldn't want to go. I'm gonna have to go say anywhere with Ray Lewis. I mean, a fight could break out at any time, and
I'm not a fan. I mean, he might
stab me
if he's on your side, though. However, yeah,
yeah. But if he's on,
however, you might have to take the rap for whatever goes down.
Yeah. So pretty much anywhere with Ray Lewis, I'm saying the heck away from.
Excellent choice. Wise decision.
Yeah, he might have won his second Super Bowl, but I'm not gonna hang out with you, bud. Sorry,
sorry, buddy.
Takes 3 for me.
Sorry, guy.
So number 8 was a popular Twitter submission, and I also concur with this. I'm gonna say North Korea.
Hey, why not? Isn't Kim Jong Il dead though?
Yeah, but his son's a little bit crazier, trying to make a name for himself.
Crazier?
Yeah.
I don't know how you can get crazier than Kim Jong Il.
Well, he's already testing nuclear bombs that can go and hit the United States.
Where's he testing them at? He's not testing them here, that's for sure.
Well, that's for sure, because God bless America and our military.
Hey, best country in the world.
Yeah, shout out to our military.
Shout out to all the...
Thank you for serving across the world.
And listening to GJ Radio.
At GJRadio.com on Twitter.
Yep, there we go.
All right, so we're going to go with number 8.
Yep.
We can go with Hell.
Hell.
Surprised this wasn't higher on our list.
I guess the voters spoke. Not too many people are afraid of hell.
Yeah, no one's really fearful of hell.
Well, I mean, it's in the top 10 places you'd never want to go. So there's a lot of places I guess you'd never want to go, potentially.
But
so the fact that it makes the list, but you'd think it'd be higher up there.
Yeah, definitely.
You got to figure, I mean...
Maybe our
number 1 or number 2.
Maybe our listeners are just very religious and they're very confident in where they're going.
Amen to that.
Amen to that.
Amen to that.
Amen to that. All right, so number 7.
What'd they say?
Camp Crystal Lake.
Camp Crystal Lake.
Friday the 13th, I'm assuming.
Of course you'd never want to go. I mean...
Jason?
Unless it's a really bad camp. Unless there's a really bad camp out there called Camp Crystal Lake and it's just not a lot of fun.
Yeah. That could be that too.
Maybe someone had a
bad experience with Camp Crystal Lake. But I think they're saying. I think they're going with Friday the 13th and
giving a candy out of his bus. Perhaps
maybe some
Camp Crystal Lake incident.
Ill-advised touching. Well, guess we'll never know.
We will never know the reason behind that one.
Yeah, it's a toughie.
Some secrets are just better left untold.
If it's not Friday the 13th, we don't want to hear about it. So that could get awkward.
Sickos.
Yeah. Seriously. So, number 6.
What's number 6 on the list here, Josh?
This was a Twitter submission from @JohnnyMarkham27.
Okay, @JohnnyMarkham27. Shout out.
Any house where Chris Hansen's at.
Oh, maybe he's the one that had the incident at Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah, and is killing everybody.
Doing something and then killing them.
Yep.
Yeah? Can we say rape? Can we say rape?
I think rape is radio appropriate.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't want the FCC down our back.
Yeah, shutting us down.
Yeah, the man. Let's stick to the man tonight.
Always trying to bring down something beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
Something delicious.
So the next one on our list,
tasty.
Puberty.
I would never want to go to puberty ever.
Filled of acne and boner for me. How about you?
The random boner did occur once or twice.
The NRB, as we used to say it, the no reason boner.
That's, God.
I think it's just understood common knowledge.
4th through sophomore year were a rough time. Like, that's a rough span. 4th grade through sophomore year were just a really It was a really awkward stop.
Yeah. So George Washington was our first president. Oh man, why does that turn me on?
Oh, jeez.
So many questions. Gosh.
Just stones left unturned.
Yeah, mysteries unsolved.
That's something that the doctors need to start telling their kids early, teaching us at a young age. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see the video till 5th grade. Wondering what the heck's going on.
Yeah. I was freaking out. What is this?
Then I get all these white little volcano looking things all over me.
Bumps. They didn't warn us at all.
Yeah, I know.
It's too late.
God.
Man, I would not want to go there.
That is whoever put that, God.
They had some bad times in puberty.
But
who didn't?
They knew us. Hey, they knew us.
Right?
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Whoever that was, thank God you're out.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Some people get left behind. I'm glad you're not one of them.
Amen, brother.
All right, so our next one here.
It's got to be good. These are good.
Any Asian country.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A lot of people. I wouldn't want to be bumping around. A lot of people there.
Yeah, they all smoke from what I hear.
Yeah.
77% of Chinese, which isn't that terrible how we're just associating all Asian countries and China. Yeah,
you're
pretty
the one
much
who said
China.
It. Yeah.
But you agreed with me.
I totally agree, yeah.
When you think
I let it slip
all of
by.
Asia, China.
Yep. I mean,
but 77% of the male population smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, and they're always riding bikes and whizzing by you.
Oh,
no respect.
Not bikes.
I'm telling you.
Oh, God forbid bikes.
Man, on the sidewalk. That's a pedestrian walkway.
Leave that for the park, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, leave that for the sidewalk, mister. We don't want any of that in the streets.
Yeah.
We like our pollution.
I'm telling you.
It's not America.
All right, so that was number 4. Number 3 on our list was undetermined. So we're really going to be relying on you guys here and ourselves as well.
So come up with the number 3.
What do we think should be number 3?
We haven't. Because there wasn't really enough selections, I guess, for people to vote on.
Yeah.
Not enough submissions.
There was definitely a lot of repeats and things like that, and there were some that were just.
I don't know if I would ever want to go.
I don't ever want to go to India. I don't know. That counts as an Asian country?
That does not count as far as like us associating with Asia. As far as like our Asian country selection.
Okay, so
earlier, yeah. So it's totally fine. So
I wouldn't want to go.
It's basically
to India.
its own continent.
It's really It's
think of it that way. So no, you'd never want to go there.
Super dirty, from what I've seen and portrayed, but because
from what Slumdog Millionaire shows, it is not a friendly place.
No, I don't know. I really wouldn't. I've never had any desire to go to India.
And something about the food.
If someone offered me
something about the food,
it doesn't sit well with me. So, yeah.
Little, you imagine it to be a little stinky?
Yeah.
Stank.
Ham bone.
Ham bone.
You took 3 chops out of your hot dog and threw it over here. I got 13 steaks over here. Sorry, guys. All right. So, we'll put India at 3. Number 2.
That is a good number 3. I think India is definitely.
I don't think.
Well, let's see. Would you rather have puberty again or go to India?
I'd rather go to India.
You'd rather go to India? So did we move?
You're
puberty
right.
Up our list?
Puberty's gone up the list,
and India's going slightly behind it.
Yeah, so I think we just flip those.
Okay.
I think
India 4, puberty 3.
India 4, puberty 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what's 3?
3. No, you're right. 3. Yeah. So yeah, puberty will be number 3 now, and Indian countries.
India is just one
India.
country.
Yeah, you're right.
But it has different states.
Yep. So
it's like the United States, but smellier and more people.
A lot
smaller.
more people. Yeah.
So it's nothing like the United States.
Pretty much.
Right.
So let's see.
Number 2. What do you got over there?
We got some submissions. There's a Yo Mama's House.
Oh, that. I also read the one about going to the bathroom after you've had Chipotle.
Yeah, there was one from I believe it's John Roop.
John Roop 33.
At John Roop 33. He submitted, the jokester submitted
the knucklehead
into the bathroom after Josh West 13, and I politely added, especially after he's had Chipotle.
Indeed.
But I don't know. That's number 2.
I remember the road trip. You did have some stinky farts.
No, that was a lot of alcohol, beer farts as well. So
I'm talking all the way there.
Well, you don't know what I did before I drove. You're right. I did have Chipotle that Friday.
I know. I think you did have Chipotle right before we left.
All right. Good submission. Number 2, John Roop 33. You nailed it on that one.
Oh, man.
There's no denying that. No shame over here.
And,
it was a man. I smell like a man.
hey, nothing wrong with that.
You smell like fruit. Like a
fruit cake?
Like a fruit cake.
I bathe regularly. I use, what is it? It's the Aqua Fresh.
The Aqua Fresh fruit cake.
No, it smells
Body
delicious.
wash?
It smells fresh, if you can imagine what if fresh had a smell.
Like a little
that's
girl
what it would be.
is what I'm thinking of right now. Not everybody can smell like a man. All right, number 1. This was actually your favorite submission.
This was my favorite. I actually came up
You
with
actually
this
submitted it. That's why it's your favorite.
I know, because it's brilliant. It's just gonna.
Why don't you go tell the world your
place.
least likely place to be? Place you would not want to go to in a million years.
The bill ever. In infinity.
In infinity. You would quickly die before you would go to this place.
Rosie O'Donnell's Snatch.
Boom.
If there is one.
We need to run some tests.
But that's such a mean thing to say, but it's just.
Oh, man.
It came to my mind when we were talking about it earlier, and it was.
Hey,
I would never, ever want to be there.
We're not the GJ Radio hosts. We're sports fans and fans of life just like everybody else, and we have opinions like this, and
It's okay to say it?
and it's okay to say it. You sometimes you can't let the FCC control everything you say.
We're never gonna have our own radio show.
I hope they're not listening to our Tuesday top 10.
It's a beautiful thing, though, and
It is.
so you want to go ahead and run down that list real quick?
Yeah. So to say it again, we have Anywhere with Ray Lewis.
Great choice.
Great choice. North Korea.
Another place I hate.
Yeah. If you're American, you hate them.
You don't have to, unless you're from there.
Unless you're from there.
There could be some South American or South Korean people that like them too.
And South Korea hates them, actually.
But I mean,
Because North Korea's always invading.
oh,
Number 8.
okay.
Hell. Thought it'd be higher up, but
I know where I'm going. So
yeah. We're just confident. Number 7.
I don't even think it's real, but whatever.
Another time. Number 7, we have Camp Crystal Lake from either Friday the 13th or
Bad experience.
Bad Experience.
Involving
A male counselor.
Involving number.
And involving number 5 from Johnny Markham 27.
Watch out.
Chris Hansen, Anywhere with Him, especially Camp Crystal Lake.
Johnny.
Johnny, do you have some bad experiences?
Poor guy up at SFA. Watch out. Watch out, ladies.
Johnny, give us a call. We can talk through this on the radio.
Don't make any decisions. Don't make any poor decisions, man.
Number 4, we actually had a switch on this
The old
one.
switcheroo.
The old switcheroo almost got me. We have India. We have any Indian state, India. Would not want to go there.
I almost said Pakistan because I thought that was a state, but it's
That's so incredibly racist of you.
all the same.
Man, you're just on it with the racist jokes tonight.
Am I joking?
Here you go. Number 3, set up right for you. Any Asian country.
Yep, that's another thing that
China?
goes right up. Yep.
So
Japan does not count, though. I would definitely go there because it is an island. It is not part of continental
it's
Asia.
still a country.
It is okay. Change. I don't want to go to mainland.
Any Asian mainland inland country.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that. So another change there. So people who are writing down at home.
Those of you keeping score at home can keep up with us.
Yeah. So if you write in pen, get some white out, and
Go ahead and fix that up.
Let's move on to number 3, which is puberty.
Yes, great choice.
Man, I cannot agree with that more.
Great choice. Just for the NRBs.
The NRBs, the no reason boners, awful.
That was an awkward time.
Yeah. Number 2.
We all remember him. Don't deny it.
Yeah. What, number 2?
Number 2 was the toilet after Josh West. uses it.
Yes.
That's what it was.
John Roop, 33. Thank you for that submission.
That actually got quite a few favorites, so
Yeah.
that's why it moved up so far on the list. You guys make the show.
You guys really do. I don't want to go to the bathroom after Josh West 13. That's me. has had Chipotle, and I agree. I will shut that place down. And number 1, and our favorite submission from our one and only Garrett Vassell.
Thank you, Josh. Rosie O'Donnell's Snatch.
Could not agree with you more.
It's vicious.
It is. It's bad.
I can only imagine the things that have gone in there and never come out.
God. Shoes. I mean, what do you get? It's like a vacuum, probably. Just sucks everything up.
I don't know. She's just a giant ball of negativity and nonsense.
She is. And I'm not happy with it.
I used to like her.
She was funny. And
then she got weird.
Yeah.
And opinionated. Keep your opinions to yourself.
Yeah, seriously. I'm not going to say it.
So next week, we're going to talk about our top 10 favorite female comedians. So obviously, we're not going to have a top 10 Tuesday.
So, yeah. So, no top 10 Tuesday. Just kidding,
Just
folks.
kidding. Yeah, we're going to definitely have one. I just wanted to get that in there. All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
Yep, that about wraps up our top 10, and thank you for listening.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned for more tomorrow. We'll get back to the normal sports talk, and we appreciate it, guys. Once again,
keep tweeting us and
follow us at GJ Radio.
Yeah, and just keep on with the feedback because you guys make the show.
Keep on keeping on. Good night, guys.
Good night.